Anna Maria Island business owners are teaming up to prevent the results of red tide.
Brian Lacey tried and failed today.
You know, we were only out for about an hour just now, and it's just disheartening.
Lacey is a commercial fisherman, and he tried to catch some mullet in the bay off Anna Maria Island. Instead, most of the fish have washed up dead. Over the past few days, he's been watching the devastation creep its way northward.
This is what I do for a living. This is all I do is catch fish and stone crabs. So it's very, very tough times in my house right now when you get up every morning and you don't have the fish to catch that are right here most days.
Researchers say currents and winds have been pushing the red tide bloom northward. With dead fish washing ashore along Anna Maria Island, county work crews have been scrambling to clean it up. Despite their best efforts, the beaches are fairly empty, and it's heartbreaking for locals.
I mean, there's grouper, there's a record snook over there.
Marcelo Calvillo has never seen it this bad.
It's horrible. It's heartbreaking, really. I mean, this is we've had some fish kills in the past, but this has taken everything.
Scientists don't know when this crisis will end.